Welcome back to Quon
and Taya.
So we here with another video. So this video is gonna be the almighty Nightmare Friday, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, turn your lights on. Hey, viewer discretion is advised. Nightmare Friday is a Friday night where we come together as a duo and we watch the scariest things on the internet. Okay, the scariest things. Follow us on Twitter if you want us to watch one of your scariest compilation or one of your scary videos and get a shout out from us.
Don't let it be too scary. It might be on his
the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour.
I'm already scared. Ooh, my heart beat.
The video ain't even start.
This is gonna be some spooky shit, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Make sure you buy this microphone. Oh, literally. If y'all pay attention, look literally. Look at the girl. Look, pay attention to the girl. That's not, you can't just edit something like that into a video. And then that shit right there ain't making it no better. Don't like a face right there. You see that? Where my mom's at? It like a face, don't it?
Oh,
bro, that like, ooh. That like somebody just
and
looking.
It looked like she in the house by herself.
And, but, okay, why did the mama react like that? Okay, whatever. Ghost Kitty finishes on camera. Nah.
Y'all think that was fake?
No, I wouldn't say it's fake. It's like, it seems like the camera couldn't keep up with the frames per seconds. Almost like. Yeah, it seemed, because I seen it a little bit right there. It seemed like it couldn't keep up. You can't just say it's real.
That's real.
Nah, that's a little creepy right there. But that could be, I could edit something like that too. A green screen effect. That ain't nothing to do. Wait, what the hell? Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ain't nobody on the bike. And where did it just come from? That's weird.
Oh,
That gave me shivers. CTV captures cabinets spontaneously. Okay, realistically, these things like that can't happen. Like, you never know. Like, glass is that thin, it could be something very loud, because you know glass can break if a lot of noise.
it's crazy because I seen a video where this dude had picked up a black cat. His fingers got the bending,
For real?
like breaking.
That's fake.
No.
Ugh. We don't need to see nothing like that. But things like that can happen though. It just depends. But don't make it no better. Just look at that thing going just sitting right there. See, I'm always catching the weird shit. Like, where does that just sitting right there for? Looking peaceful.
Coffee, Smith? I'm not drinking coffee. I'm just testing. See, if you were alive, you might see me worrying.
Nah, you can still see him in the camera, bro. It's frames per seconds. Frames per seconds, bro. It looks like it's disappearing, but it's still there. And I think I've seen this before. This bullshit. Because he just went behind the thing.
This better not be no jump scare.
Okay, hold on. Oh, easy, bro. You can easily cut that. Let me see if I catch the cut. Look, watch this. This is how you catch cuts. Oh, wait.
So I was gonna say all you got to do is look at that thing that's
Ceiling fan, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cut. I seen it. I kind of seen it.
I seen it too.
Yeah, I feel like it's cut. I seen the cut a little bit. That's weird though. That definitely is weird, but that's easy to do because the camera is sitting very still. So all he had to do was stop it when the camera walked away and walk back over there. Ooh, that shit real. Oh, that shit just gave me shivers, bro. It looked like it just smoked. Oh, that shit real, bro.
No, it look like it's two of them.
Yeah, bro. Hold on, wait. That first one though. Oh, that shit weird, bro. Yeah, that shit weird right there. That's weird.
No
Ghost
T-Rex.
sighting. Come on now. They bet not jump scare. I just feel like something gonna run out real quick. What the fuck?
I wouldn't be in there by
Bro.
myself.
Wow.
Pay attention to the pane of glass leaning against the wardrobe. Oh, we probably gotta turn it up a little bit.
Go Tanya, who's in?
Wait,
Oh,
you seen it?
it's a reflection or something.
Ooh, that's scary.
Look,
Go Tanya, who's in?
Wait, did you see the ghostly face in the glass before? And the hand on Natalie's face, it seemed to be stroking her cheek with one finger. Let's see this. I don't see nothing.
wait, just look.
Wait. Ugh, what is that? Okay, wait. This part right there, a face right there?
Yeah, don't they?
Ugh, that dude like a face that just give me shivers, bro. Okay, let me watch it. Okay, that dude looks like a woman with hair. Oh
People
my
be
god,
tampering
bro.
things with things they aren't supposed to be tampering with.
I swear, we tamper with the videos. Wait, what's that?
Oh man,
What the hell is that?
it's very cool.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
Just gonna start running.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
Oh shit. I'd have got the fuck out of there. That shit make my heart stop.
I wouldn't be in there by myself.
He just walking through it normally.
He got
ain't
heart.
He got a lot of heart. Pushed by an invisible hand. I know you saying the same thing I'm saying, right?
No.
Why that look weird over there? Like, okay, now let's not jump the gun. Shit like that happens. Like, there's a fine line between okay, it's paranormal and then just like nature. Like, if you could pay attention, like, and it's just my simple analysis. Look at the trees. Pay attention to the trees, y'all. You see how the wind blowing the trees? It's windy. And they don't have the lock on top, the lock on the wheelchair. You know, wheelchair had the lock, so they lock in place. And it's windy outside. You can tell that it's windy. So, and that's in like a space. You could tell that the wind. I don't mean to get scientifically on y'all, but it's like the wind like went this way, almost like it went around. So I can understand it's been a wall right there, and they're just pushing. Now show me the hand literally, then we can definitely have a conversation on that. Okay, let's see this right here. Yeah, so that's normal, bro. It just ran straight into the wall, bro. Like, that's normal. What the hell is that? Spooky
Look
moment.
like little
Okay,
bits.
see, now that's not normal. Oh my god, that's not normal. That is not normal. Ooh, that's not normal. See, yeah, that's not normal. I can't scientifically prove that. That's giving me the creeps, bro. It's like somebody finna have a conversation. They finna do a YouTube video. Yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal. But the thing is, it's so easy to make videos like that now. You just don't know what's real and fake. Like, you just will never know, to be honest. Let's give me creeps. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I was thinking maybe it's a string on it, but you will see the string.
Millions of people worldwide believing kids.
In this clip, we see a young girl playing in the sitting room unsupervised. She had earlier complained to her father about some unexplainable beings disturbed her whenever she was alone. Her dad passed it off as a mere joke, but decided to record happenings after the complaints became more intense. That day, as she was busy with her activity, papers and pens began moving violently. The little child freaked out and ran for her dear life. Who wouldn't? Thank goodness that her father saw things for himself. Boutique Ghost. This footage was taken from the interior of a closed boutique at night when men slept. Everything seemed to be normal until a ghostly image appeared on the screen. It was wandering across cloth racks for reasons unknown to everyone. While trying to make meaning of the appearance, it suddenly disappears from the screen. Not to worry, this isn't one of those hoaxes you're used to hearing on the internet because it's unedited CCTV footage, and no one was in the room at the time. Internet users speculate it's the spirit of someone that passed away or a customer who enjoyed their services until death. This isn't the first time store owners report eerie happenings at night.
I wouldn't be working.
Prison Ghost. Because of the quality of the video, you may not make sense of the video, but I'll explain. This footage was taken in a disorganized prison and was captured by CCTV. Look closely and you'll see a strange black figure floating around the prison cells. It has access to all building corners and you're convinced that it's not human. Hundreds of inmates die in prison daily, and it wouldn't be out of place to imagine that a dead inmate came visiting. Did it forget an item, or was it waiting patiently for the right time to exert revenge? Nobody except the spirit knows. Freaky ghost in the...
I don't know, bro. Like, that shit's possible. That shit's possible, bro. Like, ugh. That's weird. It's weird.
You better stop talking about them before they come from you.
Best friend, don't say that. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. Oh, I'm not finna be able to sleep tonight. Oh, I can't do this. I want to stop. I want to stop.
Oh, you want to stop?
The house.
Let's just go for 2 more.
Most videos detail ghostly experiences encountered by humans, and little attention is paid to the animal kingdom. They are also affected by these appearances and could get scared too. In this video, the dog and cat are visibly frightened and hiding from something we don't know about. The man, who is curious and wanted to get to the root of it all, sets a camera in his basement to capture all the paranormal activities. His gut feeling didn't let him down. His experience became one of those popular haunted house stories to grace our screen. Do you think his home needs some cleansing? Mysterious pantry door. Thankfully, this video was shot many years ago when it's almost impossible to edit professionally and add effects like ghosts. Therefore, this evidence seems more believable. This young man sets a camera before his pantry door with shelves and no room to accommodate a person. He was waiting to see what would happen. Yes, something did occur. From the clip, you can see 2 hands from nowhere and even a face. At first, you believe there's a human lurking by, but when he opens the door, you'll see that no human can fit into that tiny space, except a child, of course. There's no child here, so what do you think? Space, except human lurking by, but when he opens the door, you'll see that no human can fit into that tiny space. I believe there's a human lurking by, but when he opens the door, this needs some cleansing. It's almost impossible to edit professionally and add effects like ghosts. This video was shot many years ago when it's almost impossible to pantry door. Thankfully, this video was shot many years ago when it's almost impossible to edit professionally and add effects like ghosts.
That looked
For
like
one,
his brother.
let's talk about this. Who put a camera in front of a random pantry door? Come on. And then all you have to do is, that's fake, bro. That's a simple edit, and it's a glass mirror. I thought it wasn't glass at first.
Therefore, this evidence seems more believable. This young man sets a camera before his pantry door with shelves and no room to accommodate a person. He was waiting to see what would happen. Yes, something did occur. From the clip, you can see 2 hands from nowhere and even a face. At first, you believe there's a human lurking by, but when he opens the door, you'll see that no human can fit into that tiny space, except a child, of course. There's no child here, so what do you think? William Hope's work. William Hope was one of the earliest spirit photographers. He has a portfolio of countless spooky photos, some of which were proven to be fake. People thought he was a fraudster. However, his works leave room for discussions to this day. In one of his photos, Charles Tweed Dale and his wife, her late father's background is seen in the background, although he wasn't there from the start. It is said that he reunited with them in death, probably because she misses her dad. Again, critics say this picture may be far from reality. Terrifying terrier. Losing a pet isn't easy one bit, especially if you created a special bond with them. In any case, you still need to find ways to move on. For this terrier, it's not just her owners that miss her. They had a playmate who was a bigger dog. Her death took a toll on the big dog that no one understood. A few weeks later, a photographer captured her friend, but there was a slight twist. You'll see something like the deceased terrier sitting somewhere in the dog's back if you look closely. Is this one of those tricks? Or maybe the terrier hasn't had enough of the earth and wants to stay a little longer. If you have explanations for these questions, drop them in the comment box. The Brown Lady of Raynham Hall. There is a chilling backstory to this video. The ghost in this video is supposedly Dorothy, the sister of Prime Minister Walpole and Charles Townsend's second wife. Legend has it that Townsend learned that Dorothy had an affair with a man before their marriage and he was displeased. He held a fake funeral for her and locked her up in Raynham Hall for several years until she passed on in 1726. Although the details of the story are sketchy, this photo confirms that it probably happened. It was taken in 1936 and showed Dorothy's ghost coming down the stairs. She was wearing a brown dress, hence the nickname Brown Lady. The Spectre of Newby Church.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where...
In 1963, Reverend Kenneth took this photo in the Newby Church. The church's fascinating architecture is overpowered by a dark figure hanging on a corner. The supernatural being was clad in a hooded robe and was strolling around the chapel. It later became known as the Newby Monk or the Spectre of the Newby Church. While some people believe it's one of the 26th century monks, others think it's a well thought out plan to woo millions into believing in ghosts. Better still, critics say it's a product of multiple exposures that happens when multiple images are placed over each other to create an image. Some other photographers disagree with all the explanations, saying there's a supernatural undertone to it. Ellen Hamill. After seeing this video, you'll be more conscious about what goes on in the back of your car seat. In 1959, Mabel took a photo of her husband in the driver's seat of their car. When she looked closely, she saw an image of her late mom, Ellen Hamill, on the back seat, at the exact spot she loves to sit. She wasn't with them when the picture was taken. In fact, she died the week before. They had just gone to her grave to say hi, but didn't know she returned with them. She missed her family and wished they could get back together. Again, it could be double exposure playing another fast one on us. Freddie Jackson. At first you see an Air Force squad in the picture, and you're wondering what the big deal is. On second thought, there are salient details to look out for. First, it was taken by Sir Victor, who fought in both World Wars, and you can see Freddie Jackson's photo in the background. He died in an airplane accident 2 days before the photo was taken, and people who knew him quickly identified him when they saw his face. Some say he wasn't aware of his newly ghostly status and decided to join humans this one last time. Lord Combermere. The second Viscount Combermere was buried in 1891. If this photo is anything to go by, the man could have been absent at his funeral.
What's creepy about it? Yeah, somebody could edit it now, but people editing pictures and shit like that wasn't like, that shit was probably so rare back then because they didn't have the technology. Like right now, I can probably edit. I can make a ghost from behind us right now, easy. But they didn't have that type of equipment to do that. Like, that's scary. That's scary.
What do I mean? A few hours before the event, his sister.
Now, I'm not being funny, people. I'm going.
Does this come on the name Walter?
Be strong.
Yeah,
Word Walter's just come up.
But as in the name?
As in the name.
The thing come up earlier.
Let's tell a story. Like, it's quick, not even a story. When we lived in that house on Thurston, literally, we all in there chilling. Literally, we were chilling. I'm in the room playing a game. Literally, all the dishes in the cabinets fell out everywhere. Literally. That's the house I told you that I was sleepwalking in. That's how I was so afraid. Like, I was afraid to go to sleep because, like, I literally woke up one day just getting out the tub, bro. Like, my dog was looking at me. Rest in peace, Steve. She was looking at me like, she just had that look at her, and I looked at her like, and then, I'm so scared.
Boy, you keep moving your
But
hand
I looked at her, and then she was just looking at me like, she just gave me that look, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing in the bathroom? It was at least 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. I was so afraid. Listen, when I tell y'all this, I was so afraid to wake up in the basement, bro. literally was my fear because I was like, Lord, if I wake up in this basement, I'm gonna cry, bro. Like, I'm gonna cry, literally, because I was that afraid. But it's crazy because that house, literally, the backstory of the house is some girl, boyfriend, just they killed each other. And they said it was cats in there eating, like, the cats was in there eating the brains, and the police, whatever, killed all the cats. I'm not making this up. So that was the backstory. If I could find a house, I literally would post the house up. But literally, that was the backstory. So that house was spooky, bro. Like, spooky. Like, never, like, literally that house was spooky. But at being, like, young, I was, like, 7. So, like, I wasn't aware of what was going on in the house. So it's like, it didn't hit me as much. But Mama told me one time she was in the living room. She got into it with my dad. And she was in the living room laying down. And she was like, she said she called my name. She was like, man. And she said she called my name again. She was like, man. And then she said, I stood up. Literally, I just stood up like this. And she said I had red, yellowish eyes. Glowing eyes. And then she was like, man. And then I just laid back down. I'm like, what? But at the same time, it's like, and the crazy part about it, to end this story off, because I want to get back to this, is when we left the house, we moved out the house. Literally, I don't play. There's a picture on Facebook right now. They took a picture of the house. I'm not kidding. I'll call my sister right now.
I don't even want to hear it.
It's a picture on Facebook. They took a picture of the house and you see a face in the window. I swear to God, bro. I will literally find that picture for this video. But literally, the picture showed like my mama room where she had... She get scared. Where she had her bed at literally showed like it was like a white face looking out the window. Literally. I can't make this up. That was the creepiest house we ever lived in. Period. In the basement, the basement had a lot of stuff in there. Like, it was toys in there. PlayStations. When I tell you, bro, like my big cousins came, you know my big cousins, they buff and shit. They came. Literally ran out the basement while we was moving though. While we was moving, I gotta talk to my little cousin because my little cousin could confirm. He was younger than me, but he was literally like talking to the basement like, "Who down there? La la ha ha. Who down there?" That was the creepiest house I ever been in. Period. So you scared?
If you move your hand from me.
That was a creepy story, y'all. Y'all want to hear some more story times? Comment below. Comment below if y'all want more story times. On like during our Nightmare Fridays, because I'll definitely give y'all more.
I'm going.
If you've asked for a chat and they're asking you to chat.
Yeah, but look, it's come up with chat. I'm not going to sit here. I haven't seen fun
The
with
thing
me.
is, you can't mess with stuff like this. They like a face, don't they? Don't they like a face? You can't mess with stuff like this. Like, I even feel like watching it, you bring those energies around you, but I'm so anointed, like, with, God and stuff like that. I read the Bible a lot. But when you get to talking to them and conversating with them, that's where you get a problem at right there. That's where they stick around at. Like, they literally stick around with you because, you know what I'm saying? Because you giving them that attention. If I ever see something in this house, I maybe mention it a couple times, but I never keep, like, mentioning it. Like, I don't give them that attention, that satisfaction of attention. Like, I know they be around, but I just don't pay them no attention. Because if I do, then you know what you're going to get out of that. They going to pay attention to you. They going to want, you know what I'm saying? So this right here.
You're there, please show yourself.
You giving them attention. That's what he's doing. Look at this guy.
He's throwing it at me.
Okay, he's throwing at me.
It was not that guy. I'm gonna go more towards no. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no. Okay.
Time to go. We're going.
I thought glitchy and stuff. Mm-hmm. A camera, you have to understand, them things are out of this world. A camera have a heart, man. It's crazy, bro. It's just crazy. I'm not going to even talk no more. I'm gonna try not to. Cause shit like that creeps me out. Like, we ain't getting no sleep tonight.
I am.
So I got work tomorrow. I gotta be up. crazy. Them type of doors we got at work right there. I be going in. I'm not going to those doors no more. But it's crazy because like when you watch stuff like this, my senses is on 10. Like what I mean by that, my eyesight is better. I can hear better. You don't notice that? Like you never really think about it, but when you're afraid of something, you almost become superhuman. You hear me? Like you almost literally become superhuman because you can like. That's why you keep turning around because you hear the slightest noises now. Like you probably hear something outside, you turn around because your senses is just like your senses is open. Yo, that chakra in you is open, bro. You scared now? You don't want to do Nightmare Friday no more because this was her ideal horror stuff for a channel, y'all. This was her ideal. Like I'm cool. Like okay, like we gonna branch off to like other things besides horror. But horror is going to be the main thing our channel is wrapped around. Because this was her ideal. She loved horror stuff. Or whatever. I guess she does. I don't know. I'm more of a, like, RPG, Elder Scrolls, Ark Survival, New World, Elden Ring type of guy. So, that's more than what I play. But, like, story games, I like a lot of story. But she into the horror. But maybe, like, we'll like, you know, dish off into other things, you know, during this channel. What you think? Which is good. Yeah, because you're afraid now, ain't you? Your heart racing. No, now imagine doing this every Friday. Ooh, we got a problem. Some of that stuff be like just, okay, let's see. Yeah, that's just weird. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's weird. You can't do that with like, bro. If a broom just come flying out that thing, I promise you, I'm gonna hit all of y'all shit. The broom better be floating. Exactly what I thought. That's fake. Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. I'll take that back. We got our own house best friends. You're going to have to be sleep like this by yourself sometimes.
Boy, you got me messed up. I wouldn't even be in the house.
When I'm at work, you just sleeping.
I'm not going to be in that house by myself.
Oh, wait a minute. That's real. That's real. Definitely, that's real. Oh, damn. Okay, wait. Let's start looking at her face now. What else is happening like this? How you stand on it, bro? Like, that's possible. Get the fuck out. That's fake. That's fake. Just go close. Now, if it's run up, it's fake. If it turn around and run up to the car, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why would she get out the car?
Wait. Yeah, that's fake, bro. That gotta be fake. I'm not. Wait. What are you doing on a plane in the dark, bro? Please explain. I'm sick, y'all. My bad, y'all. Hear my voice kind of sound weird. My voice sound weird. Do it. Comment below if I got a soothing voice, because a lot of people tell me my voice is very soothing. Like I can make you go to sleep type of voice.
Come on, mommy. Come on, mommy. Come on, mommy. Come on, mommy.
Are you on a plane by yourself, bro? Verga. This bitch run out. Okay, yeah, that gotta be fake. Run in there, hit him in his shit. Oh, that been me. I'd have been creasing.
Who the freak gonna sit there and just keep walking up close?
I'd have been creasing. I'd have been nah. Ain't no way. I'd been like, boy, you finna get the strap pulled out on you, boy. Boy, you done? You done. I can tell. Look at her, y'all. She looks so terrified. You noticed this whole video. She really ain't said much, bro. You scared. Do y'all like this? If y'all like this, comment below that y'all like this. Also, remember I said follow us on Twitter. If you want a shout out to watch a scary, weird video, it don't even matter. Anything that's horrified, scary, weird, disturbing, anything like that in that nature, long as it fits the YouTube guidelines, whatever.
Not only scary little things. I mean, scary animated.
Yeah, you want to watch scary animated videos too?
I do.
You didn't say that. We could have been watching scary animated videos.
I thought that's what you was gonna go to.
So you didn't want to watch this stuff?
That's why I sat right here.
Literally, I mean, we can. Okay, let's see what y'all like. If y'all like these videos, comment below. The next video, we can do like the scary animated stories. That'll probably be like litter. I ain't gonna lie. That'll probably be litter. It'll probably hit a little different. I ain't gonna lie. But my mama wanted this, so.
Oh.
Remember, she was like, why don't y'all watch videos like how RDC Kicks be, la la la. Shout out RDC Kicks. Okay. Anyways, if y'all like this video, comment below. Like, share, and subscribe first and foremost. Make sure you subscribe and turn your bell notifications on so you can be notified as soon as we upload. This is Nightmare Friday. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all keep updated with us. Quon and Taya, you know, follow us on Twitter. Any questions, anything y'all want us to do, whatever. Y'all comment it or tap me, I'm gonna respond. I love y'all. Y'all have a nice day. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Welcome to Quon
and Taya.
And this is our journey.
On this channel, you will see a lot of jump scares and horror games.
And Nightmare Friday. Stay tuned for that.
So if you're interested in being a part of a thriving community, look nowhere else.
We got you. No, turn the light on.
Why I gotta get up and turn it on? Why I gotta get up?
I'm not turning it on.
Nigga, you get up and turn it on.
No.
I don't want to get up.